It's insane.
And civilization is taking place. Imagine a traditional city and consolidating its footprint, designing to protect and enhance nature.
Oh my God. You know what this is? They looked at Twitter, okay? And they saw the urbanist geeks on Twitter, and they were like, "Oh, these are the most active guys. We got to get these sock dems on our side."
Yeah,
the urban planning Twitter.
Yeah. These are golfy yimbys.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah. Mohammed bin Salman would like a car tax now, please.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
All those guys who put their like pet policy goal in their name.
Yeah, there's
for
like
bullshit thing.
If this is not, bike lanes only, no public transit. You have to bike everywhere you go, okay? Or we'll kill you.
Nature. The line will be home to 9 million residents and will be built with a footprint of just 34 square kilometers. And we are designing it to provide a healthier, more sustainable quality of life. The line's communities are organized in 3 dimensions.
That's like everything.
Yeah.
Everything is organized in 3 dimensions because we live in 3 dimensions.
Yeah,
that's how it's been like forever. Actually,
Yeah, no. I
fucking.
I thought this was.
meaningless.
Oh fuck! I thought it was gonna be a 2D project.
Most cities are in like. I mean, you'll be lucky to get 2 dimensions. I'll tell you that.
Exactly. New York only 2D. They invented the third D for the line. No, but this. How do you look at this and go, this is a good idea?
Well, okay, so it starts off and they go like cities are usually like they're denying nature, like they're fighting against nature. But this is the first city that's going to be consolidated into the most eco-friendly shape a line.
Is it? Is that even true?
That's basically they're basically saying that, and it's like I don't quite get what they're getting at there. like how this is more sustainable than just like how a city usually looks.
Dude, no, this literally sounds like an urbanist pipe dream where you know how like they love abolish single family zoning like is a main main byproduct of like hyper urbanist weirdos on the internet, which by the way I understand, like more housing is a necessity. I'm totally on board with that. But they love skyscrapers. They're like, it's great. It's actually great. It's the best way to do it. It's the best way to do it. You're packing so many people into one fucking, into the limited real estate. So they were like, oh yeah, let's do a skyscraper, but put it sideways. Yeah. That's exactly what this is.
Sustainable quality of life. The line's communities are organized in 3 dimensions. Residents have access to.
It's the remaining. There's only 2 industries: entertainment. If you're lucky, you can sell T-shirts, like you always say, or a consultant.
Yeah.
No one. Yeah, it's the best way to make money. It's the only way to make money.
All their daily needs within 5-minute walk neighborhoods. And the line's infrastructure makes it possible to travel end to end in 20 minutes with no need for cars, resulting in 0 carbon emissions.
Also, why would they cook themselves? Like they're saying no need for cars. It's like, hello, this is your main economy. You are the oil and gas country. What the fuck do you mean no cars?
Well, their thinking is like, okay, by the time that like most of the world is using EVs, we will have successfully like diversified ourselves to the point where we're not getting most of our revenue from like fossil fuels. We're gonna do what Dubai did, but like supercharged. We're gonna go even further than Dubai, where Dubai made a like hub.
Are they like jealous of each other? They're like,
a little bit.
They don't like that Dubai is getting so much tourism.
A little bit. I mean, like the UAE is. They're smarter operators than MBS's faction is, and they did kind of like, according to some people, the UAE, the mission in Yemen is really like a UAE project, and they really they kind of led the Saudis there. Not that they needed tons of convincing, but it is a very un-Saudi thing, to do a military occupation with your own like shitty military. Yeah. And lose your own like shitty generals. I don't know. Yeah, they might be a little bit jealous, and they might think like, okay, you created like a hub in Finance City in your place. Well, we're going to make a line city. We're going to make a city that's, fucking 12 miles long, but you can travel it in 5 minutes with 0 carbon, and we don't know how yet.
I just don't understand like how you look at something like this and not realize inefficiencies immediately. Like it's a wall made out of mirrors. And it's literally one like 72-kilometer wall that literally cuts off travel from one side to the other. Like,
you look at this.
Like, how do you cross this thing?
You look at this and you go, okay, there has to be a reason that no one has ever designed a city like this before. Like that most cities are the opposite. That they're kind of like a square going outwards instead of a line.
I don't get it. Your friend is already shilling it. What the fuck? Miss Skip. Yeah. That's crazy. I can't believe he left Camp Canute to go and shill for the line in Saudi. The claim that the Crown Prince MBS who invented this idea is trying to diversify their economy and break from the oil industry. No, I just like... I mean, I get why they're doing this. I get why they're marketing this because it's like it's to get the urbanists on board. Yeah. They were like, these guys pop off on Twitter, bro. I swear, or some consultant lied about it. But again, it just doesn't make any sense. Animal migration patterns are gone. Okay, this happened in Australia. Wasn't this the reason why the fucking emu wars happened in Australia? They like literally built barricades and stopped certain animals, like natural predators, from fucking killing like certain animals, and therefore then they overpopulated and became a problem. The sheep fence, right? The dingo fence. Oh no, it was the dingoes. My bad. Whatever. I'm mistaking one Australian thing for the next, but I mean this is that, but on steroids.
What if you like? I mean, we don't know their full plan, though. Like, this is just the broad strokes. This is the intro video. What if, like, they intend to give animals neighborhoods in the line?
Like the Ark, Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
Noah's Ark style.
There's, like, a wolf neighborhood. There's a camel neighborhood.
Jesus. By the time it's done, it'll be waterfront property. I mean, it's not going to ever be done. They're not building it.
By leveraging AI technology, services are autonomous, saving you time and effort.
Like just the bullshit.
I love
buzzwords in there. It means nothing. That's how you know it's not happening.
Every 3 weeks, there's like a new fucking Reddit, post that goes to the top of r/all that has like, this is a spaceship cruise, ship. You know what I mean? And it's just. Look at this. It's a plane, but also like a cruise ship. And then you watch it and you're like, oh, how sick would this be? And that's basically exactly what this is.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, there's going to be autonomous vehicles. It's like, where? How? That technology doesn't exist. You're just making shit up.
I can't wait to get done with my job at Boston Consulting in the line and then go to the underwater part of the city.
Yeah. Here. I mean, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, drive-through grocery store.
This right here would never.
This is, of course, like way more doable and still horrifying. But anyway, let's
any grocery store is a drive-through grocery store.
Designed by
if you believe in it, if you believe in yourself, yeah. Helps if you're also under the influence.
Yeah. If you got enough Dexies, they're all drive-throughs.
Yeah, exactly.
World-leading architects. The line is 500 meters tall, 200 meters wide, 170 kilometers long, and housed within an elegant mirror glass facade.
You can get end-to-end in like 12 minutes.
It has an elegant mirror glass facade. You know what this would do to the fucking... This would literally help warm the climate dramatically. Every fucking camel that walks near this would be zapped into oblivion.
Think about all the like just birds that are getting cooked.
Yeah.
All the fucking falcons.
Free fried chicken.
Yeah.
Free fried chicken, dude. That's another benefit. Seems like you are hating on your own project right now, Felix. Oh my God. No, it's so funny because like this... an architect definitely played a role in this because like the mirror glass facade is such a classic like architect trying to play God moment. So many examples of this already exist where like, I'm relying on, my mom is going to be so mad at me for fucking this up. But like, I mean, this is what she teaches in college. But so many architects have done projects like this where the sun reflecting off the glass is so dangerous. It starts cooking the fucking cars in the parking lot and the asphalt. And this has happened time and time again. There are so many examples of this in Los Angeles, in New York, in London. This is something that occurs all the time. It's classic architect psychotic thing that they're doing.
They are going to be air frying 10,000 Falcons an hour.
Yeah.
This is the
which
world's
is their
biggest air
second
fryer.
most important industry, which is really falconry. A dying art.
Oh my God. What
Yeah.
a nightmare.
Yeah, Frank Gehry is one of them for sure.
I guess that's their way to take care of like the indentured servants. Like just go out of the bottom of your glass hut.
Yeah, they make you
and,
walk out.
Go eat like a rotisserie camel.
Yeah.
Just been fucking cooking on the floor of the desert.
It's fucking nuts. Like this would be hellfire. Okay.
Yeah.
Everywhere around this, it would look like the fucking smoke rising out of Felix right now.
We would have to bomb this. Like to save the planet.
Yeah. Of course they would never do that. Disney Concert Hall in LA, they had to change it because it was too hot. Still, when you walk by it, it's so hot. Yeah.
Intelligent solutions create efficiency and year-round temperate microclimate with natural ventilation.
This
Energy
is all
and water supplies are
meaningless.
100% renewable.
None of these.
The
things
line is
mean
designed
anything.
as a series of unique.
Dude, this is the best part. They have communities. Everything is within 5 minutes of walking of one another. They're going to build it as like sections. And there's going to be a slave quarter for like all the Asian slaves that they have there's a passport there's a passport check neighborhood.
Well, you could play a claw game to win your passport back.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then then there's going to be the rich neighborhoods and shit. Like I can see it already.
Yeah.
Unique
So,
communities.
I mean, this is
offering
like
a wealth of
even more evil Epcot. That's their fucking idea. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't even think you would need to bomb this. This would collapse in and of itself so easily. At least with Snowpiercer, there was a fucking continuously moving train. Like this is just it's just stuck in place.
Yeah. I mean, this is just, they're never going to make this. They're going to, if they
Yeah.
do anything, they're going to make like a weirder Dubai and people will just like declare it a success.
It
They'll be
also
like, we did it.
Yeah, it also feels like a fire hazard across the board. Like, where are the exits? Like, what is
Yeah.
going on in here?
Well, the part where they said the water is 100% renewable,
Yeah.
like how? How? In what way? Like, what do you
Well,
do?
they also said they have autonomous driving everywhere.
They
Like,
have
they have
autonomous
drones
driving.
that are flying around all the time inside of this line, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's relying on like, for this to exist, like 50 technologies that are now too inefficient to be used at any commercial scale have to be perfected in like 8 years. Like water desalination, AI transportation, self-driving cars. Like so many things have to go into effect for this city to work.
Yeah, there are some buildings that recycle pee and water and stuff. There's one in Santa Monica, which is super fucking sick. Oh, I have those sock them nerds in my community as well, by the way. Like the one that just spoke out, Fango. He's like a big EV guy. He writes about EVs and shit. Not pro Tesla, not pro Elon, but
amenities,
Well, I mean,
providing
like-
equitable views
I mean, they
and
are like,
immediate
it's
access
probably
to the
good that
surrounding.
we have them.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Access to nature. How? Where? Where is the access to nature? Equitable views. It's just desert and more desert.
Someone got paid $400,000 a month to come up with the phrase "equitable views."
No, it's awesome.
Offering a wealth of amenities.
Well, all the Netflix diversity team had to go somewhere. They got fired.
Yeah.
They got fired because Netflix subscriptions are down like by 1 million a fucking year or a quarter, so they had to hire them.
Yeah, no, this is written by the people who said like the way that seasoned food brings people together, though.
Exactly. You went to Amsterdam. You're socked them too now. Have you ever been to Amsterdam, by the way?
I have actually had a great time.
Dude, I've never been so close to being orange pilled, or I guess like looking at the marvels of Dutch engineering and see, that's a country that took slavery and all the gains from slavery and actually like built something out of it, unlike America, where they were like, no, we're just keeping it at the tippy top.
Well, they just, I feel like they have we have so much Dutch DNA in us as Americans. You know what I mean?
Not enough, clearly.
Well, not enough, but like they are the deal maker country. I wish we had a little more. I wish we had a little less English and a little more Dutch. But like they were like Americans before there were Americans, at least culturally, like in Europe.
I think their entire like city building, city planning on top of like water that's like below the sea level mentality is going to be really important in the near future.
Yeah, it is.
So we literally yoinked New Amsterdam and made it New York. Yeah, they were terrible deal makers.
Well, I mean, like, okay.
They were really bad.
Okay.
They traded Suriname for New Amsterdam, dude.
I bet, okay, at the time, that trade probably made sense.
It was a terrible trade.
No, at the time, though, like now, okay, hindsight's always 20/20. But like at the time, it was probably like, well, like the world economy is like sugar cane and whale blubber. So like this is like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
It's a good trade.
Fair. See the rest of it.
Providing equitable views and immediate access to the surrounding nature. With 40% of the world accessible within 6 hours at the heart of the globe.
Where are the airplanes landing? Like, where's the airport? I love that, by the way. It's 6 hours, immediately accessible. What do you mean? It takes 42 days to travel from one side to the next or some shit. The line is the runway, the entire... Okay, here's the thing, okay? I don't know about the top of the line, but the top of the hour came and passed, and I totally forgot to run a 60-second ad break, which is why I'm going to run it right now, okay? At 3:41. The worst possible time to fucking physically run the top of the hour ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free, okay? With a Twitch Prime. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. That's one. Yeah, I was having too much fun with Felix, and I forgot. Secondly, they say you are 6 hours out from every fucking trade route or whatever. They say you're 6 hours out from like everywhere on the planet. Bro, this is 172 kilometers, okay? That in and of itself is another fucking like 2 hour flight or an hour flight.
Yeah. How do you like, have they explained like airports yet?
No. I don't think they're ever going to do that. Oh, this is what I was.
Oh yeah,
literally,
no, I've seen this.
I watched this. It's awesome.
Like, yeah,
it's so bad. It's so stupid.
One of the like, was this for like a design contest?
I think so.
Yeah, so many things hinge on like man-portable nuclear reactors.
Good idea overall. Yeah. I think, dude. Think about Think about 9/11. Now think about nuclear 9/11, okay? Yeah, just an idea, just a thought.
Globe's key trade routes, a place for commerce and communities to thrive like nothing
There's
on
multiple airports in NEOM, but they just opened one.
Earth seen before.
Is that what
The
that guy was
line.
jackhammering?
The city
Yeah.
that delivers
He got
new
finished
wonders
today.
for the world.
The lights are on. You can see it from space.
Yeah, it's huge from space.
Yeah. The plane hotel was a hobby project